Let's listen in to John talking to Darren Fitzpatrick, talking about what makes a good show and how to fund your trucks, trailers and all the ancillary equipment that goes around that. Let's check them out.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Darren Fitzpatrick here from the Asset Alliance Group. Darren.
Yes.
Asset Alliance Group, what's that?
Asset Alliance Group is an award-winning finance company that specialise in contract hire, leasing, rental of trucks, trailers, buses and coaches.
So the big stuff.
Big stuff, yeah. I think there's about 4,500 in the fleet.
So you work across different manufacturers?
Different manufacturers and various customers from sole traderships all the way through to the big groups.
And do you have long-term relationships with?
Some of our customers we've been dealing with for 20 years. So it's a very good working relationship. You work with them, they trust you. And it works, just totally works.
So you've got a really impressive stand. I've seen the Volvo.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh. Yes, you've got some great kit there. And customers come to you to finance the purchase of that kit?
Finance, buses, coaches, trucks, trailers, and general asset finance as well in terms of infrastructure, that kind of stuff.
Perfect. Now you're at the ITT Hub. I suppose it's logical that you would come here, big commercial vehicle show.
Yeah.
What's been exciting you whilst you've been here?
Oh, obviously you heard the Minister speaking earlier, but for us it's a place where you can actually meet all your customers. It's networking really for us because nobody's quite sure what you get from the ITS shows like this because it's very difficult to quantify.
Yeah.
So for us it's just about seeing customers, reigniting relationships and potentially making new ones.
And that was my question. What's the ratio of existing customers who you're pressing the flesh and keeping warm and those who are the brand new ones that are really exciting?
Again, very difficult to answer that one. I've only been up here for the day. Obviously colleagues were here yesterday and they've seen existing customers. I mean, I don't know what the footfall has been over the last couple of days. Do you know what the...
We reckon about 2,500, 3,000.
Right, okay. So there's a fair number.
Yeah, oh yeah. What's good about the ITT Hub for you? I mean, there's lots of places you can show trucks and there's lots of places you can talk about asset finance.
So for something like this, you've got both commercial vehicles and bus and coach all under one roof. So you've also got the decarbonisation, the new technologies that are coming in. I think this is probably the only show where all of them are showcased at once.
And are you finding that customers come to you and say, I'm looking to finance a big shift to decarbonisation, or is it piecemeal and bits and bobs here and there?
Depending on the customer, because obviously these things, the EV stuff, is very expensive. And it prohibits a lot of customers, and especially when they're out in the sticks, they can't get the electricity through. It's very difficult to say, but I should think there's a lot of people. It's a big political agenda. There's a lot of people. It's a big drive by government to actually get people into greener equipment.
Yeah. So what does success look like for you from this ITT Hub?
Success would be meeting new people, potentially working on new transactions going forward.
And let's hope you've got some of that.
So have I.
Yeah. Has it been successful?
It has been, yeah. Over the past couple of days, it's been very successful.
Brilliant. Good. Darren Fitzpatrick, ladies and gentlemen.